Deputies on the hunt for a Halloween shooter close in. Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV NewsBreak for Tuesday, November 1st. Deputies are closing in on a third suspect related to the shooting death of a Good Samaritan Monday afternoon. The 30-year-old man died after trying to stop another man from being robbed by several juveniles near the Canyon Country Post Office on Soledad Canyon Road. Two 17-year-old black males are in custody. Homicide detectives are asking the district attorney to charge them with murder. A canine unit specializing in finding gunpowder residue has been called in to do an article search. The incident is not gang-related. At the LA County Board of Supervisors meeting Tuesday, Sheriff Lee Baca gave a progress report on having custody deputies wear personal video cameras. Last month, Special Counsel Merrick Bobb and the Office of Independent Review recommended cameras be worn to record interactions with inmates. Other changes instituted by the LASD include banning the use of heavy flashlights and eliminating steel-toed boots worn by deputies. Coming up after the break, repairs at the Canyon Country Library are taking the books right off the shelves. More on that next.
It's go time at your Toyota dealer. They're here now. The cars, trucks, and SUVs you really want. With great deals on every new Toyota. Go for an incredible zero drive-off lease on a new 50 mpg Prius. Or save thousands with zero APR. Plus, you get Toyota Care complimentary maintenance.
We make it easy on you.
Get a new Prius today. It's go time.
The Los Angeles County Fire Department is hosting a grand opening for Fire Station 156 on Wednesday morning at 11. Local dignitaries will participate in a dedication ceremony for the $8.6 million facility, which has been recognized by the U.S. Green Building Council for its energy efficiency and environmental design. The 3,000 square foot station includes a training room and living quarters to accommodate 13 firefighters. Fire Station 156 opened in August this year and is located in Valencia on Copper Hill Drive north of Decorah. When is the last time you had your ticker checked? Henry Mayo Newhall Memorial Hospital is hosting a free heart health fair on Friday morning from 7:30 to 10:30 at the Newhall Community Center. Those attending will receive free screenings for their blood pressure, cholesterol, glucose, and body fat. Henry Mayo staff will be on hand to answer questions about test results. For more information, call 661-200-1306. Beginning late in November, the Canyon Country Joanne Darcy Library will operate on a limited basis for approximately 7 weeks to repair the carpet. The work will be done in 2 phases beginning on November 7th. Library materials will be placed in storage and will not be available for lending. A temporary storefront will be opened during normal business hours inside the library's community room, where residents will be able to pick up materials on hold and utilize computer workstations and printers. Work is expected to be completed by mid-January. The Log Jammer, a flume ride with gentle curves and drenching drops that has been enjoyed by park guests at Magic Mountain for the last 40 years, was quietly closed Monday night. The ride was part of the park since its 1971 opening day and was the only flume ride for the park's first year. Park officials say they have plans for the ride's former site that will be announced in 2012. The ride was a gentle alternative to the white knuckler roller coasters that put the park on the map, and its closure has caused a flood of people to post their memories on social media websites. Warm and breezy day today in Santa Clarita with a high of 85 degrees. Winds are expected to increase overnight, with gusts reaching as high as 50 miles per hour. And as those winds start to die down on Thursday, cooler temperatures will be moving in. We're looking at a slight chance of rain Friday with highs expected in just the low 60s. Now we have time for some local sports. We have Dave here to let us know what's going on.
All right, Ryan, thank you very much. And it's getting very interesting for all the high school sports here in Santa Clarita. The postseason is right around the corner, and so much is happening. In football, the CIF Southern Section Northern Division poll shows the Hart Indians moving from 8th to 4th this week, Valencia dropping 1 spot, and Canyon holding firm. Remember, the top 4 seeds in the bracket are the teams prognosticators believe are most likely to make the semifinals. In 8-man, with 1 week to play in their season, Trinity stays at that number 4 spot behind the same top 3. Turning to girls tennis, where there's absolutely no change to the top 10, with West Ranch still on top and Valencia ranked number 5. In boys cross country, Golden Valley and Hart stay in their respective spots, but Saugus drops a spot to number 7. On the girls' side, there is no change for Saugus or the rest of the top 5. The next 5 has several changes, but none affecting the Foothill League. And in girls volleyball, the big news is Valencia dropping from 6th to 9th in the rankings due to their loss to Saugus and Notre Dame Academy in last week's Redondo tournament. So Ryan, the playoff picture is beginning to get into focus.
All right, sounds everything's really tight this year. It seems like every game means something.
It's very exciting, very exciting.
Right. Thank you very much, Dave. Okay, the U.S. Capitol Christmas tree is traveling across the country this fall and, believe it or not, stopping at the Saugus Speedway on Saturday, November 12th. The 63-foot tree will be harvested from Stanislaus National Forest, located in California's central Sierra Nevada mountains. It will travel more than 4,500 miles to Washington, D.C. on a flatbed truck, making stops in communities across the nation. Those who stop by to see the tree are asked to bring non-perishable food donations for a food drive. The donations will be distributed to the people of Gallup, New Mexico, one of the poorest communities in the nation. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Haslam.